right? I say that because recovery is a place of freedom. So expression sometimes is not always worldly accepted, but it's freedom, right? So recovery at restoration gives you the opportunity to freely get out what's in you, right? In the atmosphere with your peers, with those who understand exactly where the space that you at, and to get a chance to share with y'all someone who's been in that space, been through that space, and do the things necessary not to return to that space, right? So this is who I am every day, all day long, right? In that recovery at restoration, we open it to y'all to be invited. I know sometimes, and I've been in a place like this once, right? Haven't been back since then, right? That was in 2014. So my clean date hasn't changed since 2014. So that means I've been doing this a day at a time, every day, just practicing recovery, right? So therefore, I do want to share something with y'all because it's in my heart and it's in my mind. And it came to me, and it says that when God grants you the opportunity of a new day, it's not meant to be filled with yesterday's mindset. I'll repeat that again. When God grants you the opportunity to have a new day, it's not meant to be filled with yesterday's mindset. So I say that because I know in recovery, a lot of times we struggle with racing thoughts, racing minds, things that happened, regrets, yesterday, the pains, all the things that we've gotten through in order to make it to interim house. So I share with you that I understand and I can relate to that. But interim house is your bridge. It's your bridge from yesterday's pain into tomorrow's pleasure. Yesterday, this is your bridge. This is the atmosphere where all the things that took place prior to making it here ain't happening no more. And once we understand that what has happened, there's no change in what happened. But we have God given us the ability to produce what takes place next.
That's so good. That's excellent.
And in our mindset has to align with the next. And we wonder why every situation we in seems like the last situation we was in. It's simply because our mindset from yesterday was brought into our today. So our mindset plays out our performance. So I'm here to share with you that God has already blessed y'all.
Already.
He's already done it. Everything from this point on is a bonus. For those of us that work, you know, we look forward for those Christmas bonus checks and all that like that. Recovery gives you a daily bonus. Y'all are in a miraculous position that many people in the world may never find. An opportunity to get a bonus daily. Some of us have to wait a whole year and hope that the bonus look good. And hope that it look good. Recovery gives us a bonus day in and day out. God is such a wonderful God. I can assure you, man, there's many in the world that's trying to find that moment that you in right now. So I want y'all to be grateful, thank God for today. Understand that yesterday had its place, but it doesn't have to enter my tomorrow. It doesn't. Right? Quick testimony. When I got clean at age 43, it was after 31 years of using. At that time, at the age 43, I was still suffering from a pain that took place at age 13. The way it got to 43, and this is what changed my life. I had to admit, it only made it to 43 because I brought it. It happened at 13, 43. It stopped happening at 13.
Go ahead.
So it got to 43 because I became the host. Okay. And using drugs had put me in a position that I was unable to kick it out of the car. I was unable to kick it out of the car. So when the car crashed and the EMS came and got me, I left it in the car. So it didn't make it with me to the hospital.
That's good. That's good.
Understand? So it's nothing to beat oneself up about why the pain of that is still here. It's simply that now that you're here, you have an opportunity to leave it where it was. It no longer has to repeat itself. If my mindset from yesterday doesn't enter today, it will not. I promise you, it will not repeat itself. How I can tell you, I got 11 years clean. All right, I got 11 years. No change in clean day. Never used the drink. I experienced all the pains that I experienced while using. The difference is by not using, I actually got through the pain. The pain lasted for the time that it lasted and it was gone. And this is what we learn how to do with recovery of relationship. We learn to allow the pain to process. We no longer take it in the headlock. We no longer ask ourselves, why is it still happening? We understand that if it happened, let me endure it and let me loosen my grip on it. Let me loosen my grip on the pain so that it can pass through. God is giving you that today, right? So I thank God for y'all. I thank God for being here and a part of y'all. And each and every one of y'all are already the miracle that you desire to be. You're already that.